Good evening, John. It's Shiv. How are you doing? It was a pleasure speaking to you this afternoon. And as I said, I was going to make a little video to show you a glimpse of my process that I've been doing in New York for bathroom remodelers and basically give you an idea of what I've been up to. Alright, so let's get started. Now, one of the first places that I go to when I'm trying to find a certain type of expand or how to get more business in a certain area for bathroom remodeling, what I do is I go to the Google Keyword Planner. Now, if you don't know this, it's basically a free tool where you can go in and type in any service good, and Google will tell you how many people in the area are searching for bathroom remodeling. So as you can see, I was already on it. Let's do your area to be exact. You're in Deerfield, right? Located, I believe so. Let me just double check. Yeah, Deerfield. Let's do Deerfield and NH. Loading. Boom. Alright, so there's not much people searching for straight Deerfield. Bathroom remodeling Deerfield NH. Not much people. So let's try a nearby area. Usually I just go by the whole area, like all of New Hampshire, how many people are searching, but sometimes that can be a little vague. So let's just do like another area nearby you that can have more traffic. Alright, let's see. Let's try Manchester. Okay, that's not too far. That's like what, 10-15 miles, I would guess. Manchester NH. Alrighty, boom. Okay, it's pretty competitive, see? Alright, see, bathroom remodeling Manchester NH, it shows us that on average monthly searches, 10 to 100 people are searching exactly this term, bathroom remodeling Manchester NH. Now, I'll tell you that it's probably a lot more than that, but Google only takes people who are exactly searching this for this term, meaning that people who are typing in remodel my bathroom Manchester NH, it's not, this number doesn't consist of those searches. Because for those, they put that in related searches, because to us it may be the same thing, but to Google, they're like a robot, right? So anyways, for the sake of this example, I'll stick to just this keyword, right? Bathroom remodel Manchester NH, which has a good amount of people searching it every month, right? Now once I find a good keyword like this, a good general one, I take it right over to Google and see what's up. Who is currently getting the traffic for this keyword? Boom. As you can see, there is, first of all, in the map results, there's Rebath, Baths by Bill, the Ultimate Bath Show. After that, there is our good boy Home Advisor, Thumbtack, Home Advisor again, and then Rebath NH. So I can tell you that Rebath is probably a good company to go after for our search here. The reason being is we want to look in the back end of which companies that are similar to us and replicate kind of what they're doing, right? And if you look at Home Advisor and these directory websites, or even a national bathroom remodeling company, maybe they're headquartered somewhere else, but they're ranking, with like a lot of power around the country. We don't want to model around them because they have a different business model. But for Rebath, they're located in the maps. That means they're located in New Hampshire, but they're also ranking organically in New Hampshire, which means that they're doing good marketing online around New Hampshire as well, if that makes sense. So we found our company and we go right over to a tool called SEMrush. This is one of my favorite tools. Basically, you are able to see what is causing people to rank in the first page, what keywords they're targeting, down to what ad copy they're writing up to get people interested to click on them, right? So it's very great, and we punch in Rebath NH right there. Boom. 32 backlinks. So they have 32 backlinks, which we'll get into in a second. But first of all, we can see their organic traffic. This is basically how many people are coming to their website on a daily, monthly time frame, right? All right. So first of all, we can see that they have been going through a roller coaster, and by the beginning of the month, they have about 7 people coming in every day. Then about 22 people. Then it went down to around 14, and now an average of 5 to 7 to 9, right? So still not bad. It's still great. If you take that average and say just, let's say around 7 people. So usually 5 here, 9 few times, and 22, 14 here. Let's say 7 people. in a monthly, you can expect 210 people to come to their website. Now, may not sound like a lot, but these are 210 people who was looking for something in bathroom, kitchens, remodeling, searching about something like that, and they picked you out of those 10 they saw on the first page. They came to your website. So it is a huge, huge funnel. It's a strong indicator that they have buying, a chance to buy, right? So once we find that they're getting traffic, we try to take a look at what kind of keywords are they targeting. What is it that they're showing up for when people search? Now we can see here, Bath, New Hampshire, bathroom specialists, cabinets in New Hampshire. So they do kitchens as well as most bathroom remodelers. Manchester bathroom showroom. They're targeting a lot, and they're coming up in the first page for a few. So they have a lot more, in the wide net. I would, right off the bat, if I were them, I would kind of like narrow down on a few keywords and show up for those first before, investing so heavily for such a wide, number. But anyways, they're doing some decent, good SEO. Once we find that they're having traffic, they're good at, choosing the keywords, because this tells us a lot here. Not only what keywords they're going for, but also the traffic. You see, how much of that traffic is responsible for a single keyword. It lets us swift through and really choose the winning ones, which basically is like the least difficult to rank for, but it has the most traffic. We can go for those first. In other words, the 80-20, right? And it lets us do that. The next part is the backlinks. This is basically like votes, if you don't know. Just like real life, where people talk about us, if a lot of people are saying good things about us, and we appear to be a certain level of stature to other people, it's same with websites. When many websites are mentioning you, you get more authority in Google's eyes, and Google says like, all right, a lot of websites are talking about you in the topic of bathrooms, so you must know something about bathrooms. You have an authority. I'm going to rank you in the first page. Slowly, gives you boost up. That's the gist of how it works. Now, what it means for us is that we can actually export all these links, all these other websites that are currently now talking about rebath, and we can go to them and kind of take a look, like, oh, how did they come up there? Is it a collaboration? Do they own the property? Did they make other websites? Are they bloggers? Are they local news online? Whatever it is, it lets us kind of have a step-by-step plan to go and acquire the same backlinks. Google doesn't discriminate. If you are doing the same things as the ones who are getting the good results now, willing time, you can assure yourself that you will be up there as well, right? And this is one of my favorite methods to doing SEO to start with, because it just takes the guesswork away, right? Instead of looking at all these strategies, what to do, what to get, and stuff like that, if you see what's working, Google's cards are on the table, they're not hiding anything. If you just type in bathroom remodeling, any area, they'll tell you what's the search result, or the top 10 that come up. Now, with tools like this, you can go in the back end and see why are they in the first page. And once you can extract that, it's just a matter of taking some time and taking some action to get the same amount of exposure until you get the same level of visibility. All right then. Thank you so much for taking your time, John, to watch this video. If you have any questions, concerns, I'll leave my phone number below. You can text, call me, throw me an email. I do this 7 days a week. I'm always up to this. I'll be always here to answer any questions you have. And have a good day for now. And I look forward to hearing back from you. Take care. Bye.